just gonna go with it like this. Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, I am Brianna Hightower. Before I get into it, if you can, please go ahead and, sorry, my phone, my 20% thing came up, and give me a like or a comment on my videos if you like them, and please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I do a lot of different videos. I don't even know, like, what I would just call my channel like a lifestyle, and I do a lot of fitness, so lifestyle, fitness, mom life. My camera's falling at the moment. Take two. Okay guys, we're gonna get this video eventually. But yeah, so for those of you that do not know, I just recently started terminal leave in my separation from active duty Air Force. I did 4 years in the Air Force, and when I came in, I genuinely thought I was going to retire, do 20 years, but a lot of things just kind of changed my mind, and so I am separated now, so officially Air Force vet. I don't have my DD-214 yet because it's not official till August 24th, so I'm actually not officially a vet then yet, but yeah. But when I get that DD-214 in about a month, it'll be official. Let me get my grammar together. But yeah, so really excited. It's definitely a new start to my life, but a lot of people have been asking me why, you know. I was very like transparent, like in with everything with my Air Force career. So I did have a successful time in the Air Force. I was able to promote early amongst my peers. I won a lot of awards. I deployed, did well over there, got to see a lot, meet a lot. I really had a great time and a successful time. I finished over half of my bachelor's degree for free, got my associates. And I started with no college. I came straight from high school. So I met my husband. So much, just so much, you guys. I'm like a whole different person than I am when I left the small town of Ohio 4 years ago. It's crazy. It's been 4 years. It doesn't even seem like it. But so yeah, I just really wanted to answer the big question of like, why did you decide to get out? A lot of people have messaged me asking why, because they're having a hard time deciding to stay in or get out, or some were just genuinely curious, like, why would you leave something that you're doing so well in? So I'm just here to kind of talk about all that, and so yeah, let's go ahead and get into the conversation. So I would say that there are, let me really think. I know there's one huge reason why I'm getting out. Two that's like combined into one. I definitely can think of a number two. I would say there's three main reasons what drove me to my decision to separate from active duty. And I'm not doing reserves regard just because I feel like I don't need it, you know. And I know this is going to sound bad, but I feel that if I went reserves regard, it wouldn't be to continuing serving. I know, you know, I did my time, I served my country, I did my time. It was great. I love serving my country, and that's one thing that I genuinely will miss, is that pride of putting on that uniform. It completely just like transforms me, at least for myself, transforms me into just like, I feel like a better person, you know? You may not know, but that's what it is for me. It was emotional leaving, but I feel like if I went reserves regard, it would just be to hold on to the benefits side of the military. And even though it is, I mean, the job I'm going into, they have a good benefits package, but I'm relying on my benefits from my husband. My husband is still active duty, and if he does decide to leave active duty, he would, God willing, go straight into being a police officer. And police have like bomb benefits too. Their benefits is like the closest to like the military benefits. So we would be fine. Like our healthcare, everything, we would have very minimum co-pays, very low monthly payments, like extremely low. I'm not even worried about it. So I'm relying on David for my benefits. I will say that. But I'm going into, I will talk about what I'm going into, the plan after, but what I'm going into, I will have benefits. And knowing my personality, I'm going to keep progressing through this, and then I will just get more benefits the more higher I progress. So, and get more money. So yeah. But okay, so the number one reason why I decided to leave active duty is for family. It is. I only deployed once in my 4 years, but the only reason is because I got lucky and I'm at a unit in my career field that doesn't really deploy. But if I stayed in, I already know what I would do, and for what I would want to do in my career field, I would end up deploying like on a continuous cycle. I would deploy a lot. I could have put in the time to cross train, but the reason 2 and 3 just helps me to realize, I'm just gonna go ahead and take that step and separate. I don't like leaving my family. I hate leaving David. I hate when David leaves. David has left more than me since we have gotten married and been together, because cops, they just leave a lot. But I don't like leaving David. I have so much respect for military, especially mil to mil, so military, married to military spouses like David and I that do it, but all spouses, because I feel it is so hard on a marriage. I mean, if you love the person when you get through it, yeah, but I just feel like it's unnecessary and it's hard. Like, I don't want to do it. I don't like leaving my husband for months and months at a time. I don't like when he has to leave me. I don't want to do it. But on top of that, just my son. When I had DJ, I mean, that's like what sealed it, to be so honest. I know parents do it and they leave their children, and thank you. Thank you for serving our country. Thank you for going out and fighting the fight and leaving your kids. I respect you. But David called me and cut me off. I'm gonna have to hurry this long. But I don't want to do it. I don't want to leave DJ. I love DJ with everything in my heart and soul. And I just look at him and I'm like, I don't want to leave you. I want to be here for everything that he does when he grows up. I know I'm going to miss things because of work and being a student already. I don't want to miss more having to leave and go overseas. I just don't want to do it. So yeah, my family was the number one reason. I don't want to leave them. I don't want to deploy and be away from them. I just don't want all the gruel. I don't want my kids to have to move all over the United States and foreign countries. I just don't want to do it. I want them to raise them in 1, maybe 2 center locations. I want to be able to pick where I'm sending them, pick what schools they're going to be in. I want control over that when it comes to my children. So that's number 1, is the family aspect. Number 2, biggest reason, is that I feel that if you are a motivated and dedicated person the way I am, and I feel that if you come into the military and do 1 term to get benefits that most people in our country are not getting, benefits that stick with you, hence my college is still going to be fully paid for the way I set it up all the way up through my master's degree. I was able to buy a home. We use my husband's home loan that we get from the military, and I still have my home loan. These are things people don't realize, benefits you have. So I feel that if you do 1 term and then you are motivated like I am, you can make so much more money on the outside. It's like unreal. We really don't make a lot in the military. Ask any of your military friends. People just think we have all this money. We don't. We get our pay through our benefits, through our school being paid for and not having to pay for healthcare, so on and so forth. But our paycheck, I'm gonna be so real, it is not a lot. It's a lot when I was like up to my age now. People in college weren't making what I was making when I first joined the military, and especially now. They're not making that until they get their college degree, and some still not. But for my type personality, like, I know I could be making more money. I know I could. And so that was the biggest second reason I wanted to make more money. I want to be in a career, in a job where you don't promote based off how well you take a test and you have to wait a certain amount of time. You promote when you deserve it. You promote when you're working hard. You promote when there's an opening. Like, that's when you promote. I wanted more of that. I wanted more of, 1 person can't control your career, because in the Air Force, let me tell you, 1 person not liking you can control your career. And if you're a veteran watching this, you know that's 100% true. 1 person can control your career, 100%. I truly believe that. I had a successful career, and I felt like I controlled my career, but that's because I didn't have anyone like coming out for me. I did, but I had direct leadership that was able to kind of push them to the side to get me there. So yeah, family and then the opportunity to make more money was top 2 reasons. I know I said there's 3 reasons, but I feel like that's really the top 2. I mean, the third reason is just more stability, but that kind of goes hand in hand with family. Just more stability, more freedom. The military owns you, you know? And I just want more freedom. I want to be able to, if I want to travel, just get up and travel. I just want that stability that regular people have. But like I said, I'm going to update you guys in this process. Maybe I'll come back and be like, oh, this is not what I thought at all. I want to go back. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I never even had a job before the Air Force, so we genuinely will see how it goes. But sorry I have to make this video like so quickly, but I have to go pick up my son. But yeah, so those are the 3 reasons really that I decided to get out. And if you're wondering, hope that those reasons help you make your decisions. Like I said, everyone's life is different. The military is great for some people. People are so successful and have great careers. But for me, I just feel like there's more. I feel like there's more I could be doing. And I really feel like I could be very successful in this world. And I know I will be. And I felt like this was the step I needed to take towards that. So I did. And it was not an easy decision, but I did. And so real quick, the what's next. I went in, interviewed I'm in school for human resource management. So like business administration type career field. And I'm halfway through my bachelor's. I graduate in a year and a half with my bachelor's, and then I'm gonna just go right into my master's program. So I wanted to find a job in human resources, and I thought I would have to start out entry level. So I went and I interviewed for just an internship position. Long story short, they ended up liking me so much. God bless their hearts and souls, that they actually held a position for me until I was able to start. So I'm starting next week. And so I got a human resources administrative position. So it is a position that is highly promotable in a great company here in Arizona. So I'm very excited to start my journey in human resources, really continue learning more about the job in school as I'm doing it. That's probably going to help me in school as well. So starting to get my experience, really starting to learn and just find myself in this career. This is a career, I did a degree change from nursing to human resources. So I really feel like this is what I want to do long term. So it's exciting going into a job that I am hopefully actually going to like 100% enjoy. So I'm definitely going to keep you guys updated, like I said, on all of that. But yeah, so hit me up if you have any questions about separating. I have much more videos coming on military stuff and also how, just how I'm doing with everything. So a lot of stuff like that coming up. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed. Like I said, hit me up if you have any questions on entering or exiting the military. Those are my reasons. Please respect my reasons. No shade, nothing like that. And wish me luck on my journey in my new career. All right, thanks guys. Have a great day. Bye.